Hello, my Sagittarian friends. I am Meg, the Elemental Empress, here to do your reading from May the 19th until May the 22nd, 2018. And I will be doing a general spread and then a love spread afterwards. I'm taking one card from the Tarot of the Tattoo Age to oversee your reading. Okay, so you guys got the Knight of Pentacles. So protecting yourself, protecting your money, right? Moving slowly. You could also be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay, so I have here the steampunk deck that I got on Etsy, and if you want to see the rest of them, then you can just Google steampunk deck Etsy. You can see them. I had to print them off, but I believe they're printing them for you now. You're just not going to have the sweet pattern I got, you know? Thank you to everyone who's liked, shared, and subscribed to my channel. I appreciate you, and if you haven't had the chance yet, you can just click the box below. I'd appreciate that as well. Sagittarians. Alright, so you guys got the Knight of Cups in the reverse. So this can be any offer that is insincere. It can also be a player mentality. Right? So, doesn't have to be yours. It can be somebody else's, but you have two knights here. Alright, so we have the Hierophant in the reverse. I love this Hierophant card. It's Einstein. Right? In the reverse, it's like a different type of belief system going against social norms, which, with Uranus moved into your, 6th house, right, as of this past week, you know, it could be a change in the way that people, like, the way that you take care of yourself, you know, what you do for work, all that, you know. Okay, so then you have the Justice card in the reverse. Here it is in the upright, right? So, it could be injustice. It could be the sign of Libra. If it is the sign of Libra, you know, they're upset, angry about something. We also have, you know, something that could have happened around the beginning of Taurus, right? Okay, so then we have the Knight of Wands. That is your card. That is the Sagittarian card. It's the other one besides for the Temperance card. So, you know, moving forward, you're in the upright, so you're moving forward. We have 3 knights here, so this could represent 3 people for sure. And then walking away. Like, this kind of does remind me of the Libra reading, if you watch the Libra reading. And then where Libra's coming out here. Okay, so then you have the 5 of Pentacles, and that's how we got here, right? So someone being cast aside, and it looks like someone walking away, you know, and it's emotional, right? There was an offer, which, you know, offer of love, offer of business, something like that, and it was ingenuine, you know. Alright, so I'm going to do your clarifiers with the Radiant Rider-Waite Mini, and you walked away. The Sag shows up here in the upright, and, you know, if you're dealing with a Libra, you know, they might see you in the reverse, but it's all about perspective, right? Okay. Alright, so, with the player mentality, it was some kind of win, right? Like, either they won or you won. You know, with the ingenuine offer. Alright, so, with your here, you also have the Hanged Man, right? So, you know, it's like not speaking to someone, keeping to yourself, trying to find your light, you know what I mean? And, trying to find it through, like, different belief systems, different ways of being from the norm, right? So, you try to stand up either to injustice or to a Libra, right? Because we have the 7 of Wands here. And with the Sagittarius person, we have the Ace of Wands currently. So it's a new creative beginning, right? And for some of you, it has to do with sex, but for others, it's more of you've thought about it, and now you're moving forward in it, right? And that's why you go to the 1. Okay, so the reason that you're walking away is to, and it's emotional, is to protect your home, the people that you live with, and there's a change. You could be dealing with the sign of Scorpio, right? So we'll take one more on that. Yeah, you get the Death card with the Wheel of Fortune. So a change, and this is very like Uranian energy, right? So let's take one more, just because we got the wheel. Okay, so a change, and then it feels like if you are dealing with a Libra, the wheel is turning, and they're gonna rush in and say something, right? The Knight of Swords can also represent like an attorney, like if that's something that you had to deal with that was unjust, right? If you were dealing with some kind of injustice here. And then you have the Page of Pentacles. So, you were trying to move forward on a new beginning, trying to get that next pentacle so that you could move up to, the 6 of Pentacles, get some giving and receiving reciprocity, and you had a heck of a time trying to get there. It definitely looks like, even if it had nothing to do with love, there was some kind of ingenuine offer that you received, and it was probably a win for that other person, but seemed like injustice to you, right? Or vice versa. But it seems like this has to do with an attorney. It's going to be moving forward. There's a change, and it's going to be moving forward with this injustice. If this has to do with a Libra person, they're going to be rushing in to say something because of this change. Okay? All right. So, my Saggies, let's check out your love lives. But it's something that's been moving slowly, something that you've been dealing with for a bit with that Knight of Pentacles, and there was a need to protect yourself in this. Okay. Alright, so I have here Dorian Virtue, Romance Angels. My Sagittarius Angels. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this going. Okay, so, this can happen just out of, like, Facebook, whatnot. Especially if you are, searching around Facebook and, like somebody hits you up or whatever, or you hit them up and they're just like, no, Like, this is how this can show up. I mean, obviously, if you are after someone and they don't seem to be giving back anything, could be what it is. Okay, so you have the Moon, right? So it's something that is coming to light slowly, right? In this deck, it's water, but it can be any of them, really. Okay, so you have the 3 of Coins in reverse. So, yeah, it's not working together with this person, Well, this one is Pisces, actually, so, but I don't usually attribute the Moon to Pisces, so I'm just going to say any water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And, this person could be, like, actually on the defense, like, no, or you're on the defense. So, yeah, so you're coming to an end of a cycle with them. The Tree of Life, that's how I read this. It's an end to a cycle. So what's being brought to light is that they're not working with you, and they're a bit defensive for whatever reason. Okay, so let's get the Gilded Reverie Lenormand. My Sagittarius. Check you guys out. Yeah, so what's coming to light slowly is this announcement, because this is an announcement, right? Yeah, so this could actually be someone who actually works with you, has something to do with a hospital, a court system, because the tower in the Lenormand designates all those things, right? Designates all those things. Okay. Yeah, so they could, you or them could be defensive and just trying to, I feel almost like the fox is like sneakiness, but it's also clever. It feels like they're trying to sneak away, like to back away, right? Yeah, so you're anchored in this ending with the other person. So, you know, it's either you or them. It's just an unreciprocated, you know, thing. And it could be at work. It could also be, you know, they could have to do with court systems, business, things like that. Alright, so for my Saggy couples. No way. See, there's too many people that are single and couple. We're only dealing with if you are single, if you are couple. Alright, so we just got the same card again. I ain't doing that. So. Okay, so keep an open mind. Your soulmate doesn't have to be soulmate, it can be the person that you're with. Okay, your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Okay. Sorry, I had to go different because we're not doing love read, because we've been getting specific stuff in love readings, you know, which I'm sure like applies to more than, you know, one person, but you know, it's more specific because love things are more about like we all love differently, all of us, you know. So it comes out more specific, you know. Okay. All right. So you got the Ace of Wands in the reverse. So for my Saggy couples, you're not getting it on presently. Okay, so then you have the King of Coins. So Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, male. It could be that the male inside of the relationship, the male energy inside of the relationship is affluent, like has money, right? Alright, so then you have the Palace of Cups. So you could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces as well. This is also like emotionally stable home, which is good. Okay, so this is where you're coming from. It's heartbreak. You know, heartbreak can be third-party situations of the past, things like that. But it doesn't look bad moving forward, right? Sometimes we need to keep an open mind just to accept our partner's faults, you know? Okay, yeah, so you may not be getting it on, but you're moving forward, right? And that's positive. It's good that you're moving away from the sadness, you know what I mean? And then the King of Pentacles, you have the bridge. So, you know, moving forward, bridging the gap, you know, to your wishes, right? So, happy, emotionally fulfilled home and getting your wishes met. Very nice. And then, you know, this pain came to light. You know, you got clarity on what was going on. Because the sun, that's what that means, you know. So, that's pretty positive, my Saggy couples. And if you like that, then please like, share, and subscribe. And if you would like to get a review with me, then just check in the about below. Alright, take care, Sagittarius. Bye.